the Knicks are not looking to trade Mitch. All right, so, the Drummond stuff, when people heard the Drummond stuff, they figured that there was a trade imminent with Mitch. He says they're not looking to trade Mitch. He says that they are still looking to add Oladipo, but only for the cheap. That's always been the case.
So off-season? Or like in trade?
If it's a trade, only on the cheap would they try to get Oladipo. And obviously, he's a rental, right? You don't know if he's going to commit long-term. But it goes along the lines of the 3-and-D upgrade that they're looking for. All right. He says Rozier, no, they're not going for Rozier. They are looking at Lonzo, but the Pelicans aren't really looking to trade him. So most likely is a top free agent target. Berman of the Post has dropped. LeVar wants him out of New Orleans, obviously.
Like your magic, LeVar.
And but Ian Begley did come on here when he was on the show last week and said that the cost for Lonzo was likely to go up. So it's going to probably be a free agent bid between, if the Knicks do jump in there, it's going to be a free agent war. And if the Pelicans decide to keep him, it'll go into the offseason. The name that he said to keep an eye out on along the lines of 3-and-D is Norman Powell from the Toronto Raptors. Norman Powell, 3-and-D wing, averaging 19 points a game, shooting 44% from three. Just dropped 40 plus points last night on the Pistons. He's got 2 more years on his deal. Now, the thinking is that, with the Raptors having given Siakam the bag, they gave Van Fleet the bag, they just signed Anunoby. Powell, who's making $10 million this year and about 11 next year, could be on the block. But it goes along the lines of the Knicks are looking to upgrade at the 3. As I've always said, we need to upgrade at the 1, we need to upgrade at the 3. Plug has said Norman Powell is a name that is on the radar. So keep an eye out on that one. 44% from 3. Nick Killer, as Chuck D said in the chat. And 2 years left on the deal. A very cheap contract. More tradable than even Lowry, based on salary concerns. So Powell could be an option, man. Powell could be an option.